Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your love and relationship reading. My name is Empress Pamela. Today I would like to do a reading for you inspired by this deck. It's called Little Reminders, Love and Relationships, created by Amy Zerner and Monty Farber, who are soulmates who create and do things together. I will also get messages from the Morgan Greer Tarot, which is a very romantic, artistic, calming tarot deck. I love it. It's one of my faves. We will also get messages from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels, because what would a love reading be without the Romance Angels? Angel Answers. Yeah, let's see what Radley Valentine's Angel Answers deck can provide as far as insight. And Rumi Oracle by Alana Fairchild. We'll get a card from the Rumi Oracle, and then I will read from the guidebook at the end of the reading to get further insight, nuggets of wisdom, whatever you want to call it, Virgo. This is your reading. So, these cards are read in a specific way. This is the Amethyst deck. Notice the purple border. So, one card for Virgo in their love life. What is the message for Virgo as respects love and relationships? So get that one. And the Ruby deck. The red border is the Ruby cards. Let's get one message for Virgo, please. This guy's sticking out. And the turquoise deck. What is the message for Virgo, please, and thank you. A card for Virgo. Yeah. Okay. Now, from the Morgan Greer, I'd like to get 3 cards for Virgo. What do they need to know about their love life? What's going on for Virgo as respects love? 1, 2. And one more. One more for Virgo, please. What is the message? There we go. Oh, looks like 2 came out, so we'll take it. Landed right where it's supposed to be. So we will take that. Nice. Then the Romance Angels. Oh, they want to talk. There's one. Let's get another one for Virgo. And the Romance Angels. Okay. Wow, you got some jumpers, Virgo. Lucky you. Angel Answers. Let me get 2 cards, 1 yellow, 1 purple if possible. Please and thank you for Virgo and their love life. There's one. Let's get a yellow. Very nice. Thank you so much. Wow, they are on point today. Let us get a Rumi. How about a Rumi Oracle for Virgo in their love life? What do they need to know? What is the message for Virgo today in their love life? Take that one. Okay, Virgo, you ready? Let's put our intuition, our third eye on. Push that on button. Let's work together in getting the messages. You and I will work together. Okay. The friend, Virgo, the friend manifests the future. Oh, ooh, I'm so excited. This is exciting. Oh, wow. So, the friend manifests the future. So the way you read the cards, the heading, the top, The friend manifests the future. That is a complete sentence. And it is also the theme of this love and relationship reading for you. The friend manifests the future. Okay. Do not ignore those you feel are too nice or not interesting enough to be your lover. Instead, observe how your habitual thoughts affect your life for good or ill. Be positive and learn how to expect the unexpected to occur. Be alert for new opportunities to come to you in unusual ways. Wow, yeah, very exciting, like the unknown, like unexpected happenings. Wow, okay. Virgo, share your time with one who cares and speaks with words of friendship fair. To give and take of friendship too can be the start of love that's true. A roaring, passionate fire can start with precious, kind, and gentle sparks. So it seems that someone in your friend group or someone, an acquaintance maybe that you thought about being friends with, there's potential for development into love for that, Virgo. Wow. You'll manifest your heart's desire, the love to which you most aspire. Make sure what's wished for is best for you, for it will soon be coming true. Pay attention to your thoughts. Real magic's when you concentrate on what you love, not what you hate. Yeah, pay attention to your thoughts. Think positive thoughts. Put yourself in a high vibration. Thinking the highest and best outcome, the highest and best, most optimal life situation, dreams, positivity. Think of all the good, right? Prepare for good. Don't prepare for the worst, prepare for the best. Yes, that's a new affirmation. I am preparing for the best. I prepare for the best. The angels give a gift to you, the future, but they can't undo the fate that you alone make true when expectations cloud your view. For even the most perfect plans need the touch of divine hands. So, think of your highest and best, wish for your highest and best, let it go. It's almost like the law of attraction and manifestation and Abraham Hicks and ask, believe, receive, that kind of thing. This is all coming to mind. Virgo, I'm a Virgo rising, so I know that we are prepared, we plan, we make lists, we want things to be perfect. Sometimes we prepare for a bad outcome, and that's something where that could manifest. So what you need to do is prepare for the highest and best outcome and think of only positive. And that is what you're going to mirror, what you're thinking of, and that will manifest. So keep the thoughts high vibrational thoughts. Yep. And there is potential for love in your friend group or an acquaintance or someone, a friend of a friend, someone close that may not be a stranger, let's just say. Okay. Wow. Morgan Greer says, 3 of Wands. Decide what you want. He has 3 ideas. He's taking action with 1. He just needs to take the first step. Okay. 8 of Cups. So, this person, the way I look at it, now, there's the, what is it called? The eclipse. So the eclipse is coming up. It is a solar eclipse, but we just had a lunar eclipse 2 weeks ago. The solar eclipse is coming October 2nd. New moon solar eclipse in Libra. 8 of Cups. They have the love and support. This person is going on a quest to get those 2 cups love, the 2 cups of love, so that they can add it to all the 8 that they currently have. Does this make sense? It makes sense to me. They're searching for true love to add to their cups of love that they already have, so that they can have the 10 of cups. 8 plus 2 is 10. The most happy and fulfilling life, right? 3 of cups. Celebrate. Look at the beauty of this. This art is so magical. Wow. Friends. These are girlfriends together. They're planning to celebrate. They're sharing their harvest. They're getting dressed up. They're feeling themselves. They're friends. So the friend manifests the future. They're celebrating happiness. They're happy, joyful. Yeah. Look at that. The 7 of Wands. This is standing up for your beliefs. I want to put this over here. He's fighting off, I don't know, 7 of Wands. I feel like, no, he doesn't feel like he's fighting because he's pretty calm. He's choosing 1 of 7. Or there's 7 friends and 1 is being chosen. They're all agreeable. They're all potentials to have fun with, to maybe have an encounter with, right? But there's 1 being selected from a group of friends. And then there's celebration to be had. I love that. I feel like the outcome is a celebration among friends. The friend manifests the future. Okay. Okay, Virgo, what do you think? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Wow. Maybe there's someone you haven't given a chance to. Or I feel like in your friend group, like say you have 2, you're female, whatever, as an example. Don't have to be. But there's a friend through one of your good friends. Or someone they know. That they introduce you to a friend of a friend, someone they know, maybe. And it ends up being the romance of a lifetime. True love. Ooh, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like retreat. This is almost like he's going on his own. He's going on a retreat. He's going on a quest to find those 2 cups. Or perhaps you meet this friend of a friend on a retreat, on a vacation, on a group workshop or something like that. Something where it's not a crowd of strangers, but maybe it's a more intimate group. You don't know everyone. They're a friend of a friend. Something like that. Virgo, be open to that. Remain positive. Yeah, like remain positive. Also, remain positive in your thought patterns. Remain positive that you meet someone, you go on a blind date because your friend's husband has a friend from work who's whatever. Remain positive. They set you up on a blind date, Virgo. Right? I've heard that story before, but could be. I want to say I've matchmaked. I made a match. I want to say my college roommate. I introduced her to her husband of over 30 years. Back in 1980, whatever. They're still married. Then there was 2 people that I worked with, and I sensed that they would make a good pair. And then like a year or 2 after I left, I found out that they were dating, and then they actually got married and had kids and blah, blah, blah. I don't know if they're still married, but yeah, remain positive. within the next few months. So a retreat, I feel like the retreat could happen somewhere in 2025 when people are like recommitting to goals, or they're setting intentions, or there's almost like a recommitment to health and wellness, and you're going on a retreat. I don't know, something like that, but I feel like it's more towards the beginning of 2025, the end of 2024, like a New Year's, I want to say New Year's Eve, towards January, the new year. Yeah, within the next few months, I feel like that's a good time frame for Virgo meeting their future love interest. Card number 13, Arise. This is the Rumi Oracle. Let's see how this fits in. Let's read from the book, Virgo. It's going to be a little lengthy, but it'll be worth it because there'll be insights, synchronicities, hopefully, with what we talked about so far, and maybe further information for you to ponder as respects your love life and relationships. This is the book, number 13, Arise. Wings of hope languish from lack of use. When wings dissipate and weaken, life begins to lose its value. Every cell in your body is created to rise to challenges. Your life is meant to confront everything that holds you captive. Don't sit at the bottom of the well, not caring about salvation. Listen to the voice within calling to you. Reach for eminence beyond your own maturity. Rumi. I dance before you in sacred spectacle, hoping to garner your attention. Look at me, I cry to your ailing spirit and despondent flesh. Look at me. If you were to look up, you would see that I am a mirror of your own being, your light, your heart, your spirit, your all. Yes, there is pain. Yes, there is a letting go taking place, and you are frightened and uncertain sometimes, but you make this mean something that it does not. It means that you are to turn your head away from what is dying. Do this gently but firmly. Turn your head towards what is living, like the positive thoughts. Look at me, I will show you truth, and you shall laugh your deepest belly laughter with so much glee, sharing in my secret that the only force at work in your life is unconditionally loving divinity. I see in you a divine wild child and sacred heart. You have gumption, chutzpah, guts. You dare to love where others only see pain. You dare to believe that everything will somehow work out where others see only what they judge to be wrong. You see love where others ply fear. You seek freedom where the world still buys into manipulation and propaganda. Don't lose heart, beloved wild child. Dare to believe. You are right to do so. It is the divine rebel in you that refuses to surrender hope. Give up the fight, perhaps, the battle that comes from a place of fear, but never give up your hope. That hope in your heart, that optimism and patience for growth into love creates a light within you that helps the world see through darkness. It becomes a candle that shimmers contentedly upon the windowsill of your heart temple. There it is, more obvious even in darkness. The stars do appear to shine brighter at night, beloved, but don't become consumed by your nightmares. They will pass with the coming dawn, you'll see. Don't give them too much stock. Instead, put your attention towards that defiant candle of hope that burns as is its nature and purpose within you. Can you sense its warmth even in the presence of cold fear? Ah, it shall warm you now. And if not, then I come to you remind you. You are a blazing angel. You are filled with holy fire, and you shall prevail. Oh, the joy of you, the expanse of you. You fill my own heart with your magnificent essence. I see and know the great beloved in you. There the great beloved is, looking out at me from behind your eyes. I see the candlelight of your heart temple flicker within your gaze. That is what the candle of hope honors, the workings of the great beloved, so creative and crazed with love for you that all circumstances of your life, down to the tiniest detail, are evoked out of love. Love out of passionate desire takes you from despair into hope, from holding on to letting go, from turning away to opening up. So the great beloved takes you across the moonlit ocean. The moonlit ocean. Well, that's not ocean, but moonlit. I lost my place. So the great beloved takes you across the moonlit ocean into the temple of the cosmic heart. Here an eternal flame burns bright with hope, igniting the light within the hearts of all of humanity. You are being asked to trust, to gently lay to rest the suffering that has been, perhaps because of what you have labeled as the failure, the doubt, the losses, and setbacks. They are so little in the greater scheme of you. Put them aside, allow them to rot and become fertilizer for life. But do not try to keep them alive beyond their earthly expiry date, lest you become tainted or poisoned by the rot. Let them go and instead focus on what is alive now. Yes, the future, not the past. The future. Can you sense that before you is a great being of light, a greater pathway opening up? This is truth, blazing angel. This is truth. Take the step. So easy is it when the light of the heart is felt within, reminding you of your own divine nature. The world is here for you to experience so that you may realize divinity in its majesty, mystery, and love. More so than ever, all serves that sacred purpose, so embrace it. Find your faith, be at peace. Know that no matter what appears to be, all is well. You are so loved. It cannot even begin to be translated sufficiently into words, but it can be transmitted from my heart to yours, just as the sun catches dried tinder and sets it aflame. This oracle comes with a message for you. Arise. Arise, Virgo. You have been downtrodden for long enough now. Perhaps you have been feeling defeated, put upon, underestimated, or walked over in mind, body, or spirit by others or your own doubts and fears. Enough now. You are liberated through the hope in your heart, the defiant optimism that buoys your spirit and demands that you shall have your dawn. You shall rise like the sun and begin anew now. Step up. It is your time. It is your time, Virgo. True love, retreat, remain positive within the next few months. 3 of Cups, celebration. Yes. Love it. And if you want to do the sacred honoring ritual, it's a bit extensive. Some work may be involved. You can take a screenshot. And with that, my loves, my Virgoans, is that the proper term? I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.